What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, 777 Palms 555 here. Hope everybody's having a great day. And let's jump right into the video, because today I want to talk about my artwork, my designs, what I do, what I draw, everything. I always talk about it in my videos, right? My art. Well, I want to show you guys that today, and let's jump right into it. Well, I have a lot to show you guys, so stick right to the end because there's gonna be a lot of stuff for me to show. Let's start with the most recent stuff, shall we? What's the most recent stuff? I have a lot of designs. Many designs. I drew these all freehand. Well, from the help of what's it called? A reference, of course. I looked these designs up, and I use a combination of creativity and borrow characters, such as we got Homer Simpson, we got Goku, we got Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, Deadpool, the MTV logo, NASA. And take a moment to just take in and enjoy these designs. These are definitely my newest works, so they're gonna be the most polished. And as we go down to the video, we're gonna have stuff that I drew when I was a kid. So stay tuned for sure. We got Bart. We got the flag. You're gonna recognize a lot of this because it's heavily influenced by pop culture, and as you can see, Disney princesses right here. We've got soccer teams, we've got games, we've got shows, everything. I mean, I draw everything. And then what I do after I finish these designs, I keep them. I make copies of them, and I make them into stickers. You may ask, how do you do that? It's really simple. You make copies of the designs. You cut out each little design, because as you can see, each page has 8 unique designs on them. 4 and 4, 8. So once I copy them, I cut them out. I have a sticker pre-made already, and I glue it onto the sticker itself. The sticker rolls, and it's made. I can reproduce that same design over and over again because I keep the originals. These are the originals, and I'll show you guys right now the end product, which are the stickers. Nice and vibrant. I love to use really colorful, vibrant colors that pop out, because frankly, that's my style. I love the colorful, vibrant, vivid colors because they express who I am. I'm a really colorful, vibrant person, and most of it is inspiration for my dreams. My dreams are really trippy. Oh my God, if you could say that. But yes, my dreams are very trippy, very colorful. This is why some people believe I do psychedelics, but I don't. A lot of this comes from my imagination. A lot of people, I believe, lack imagination, lack creativity, and I believe that I've never let go of my inner child. There were times in which I've wanted to let go of it, but I knew my gut instinct, I knew my intuition that your inner child is essentially who you are. Without your inner child, you won't have a lot of things, because that's creativity at its work. We got rappers and album covers here. Ooh. We got brands, games, everything. I mean, I draw everything. there is so much to take in, right? A lot of people tell me that these are aesthetically pleasing to look at. I agree, not just because I made them, but because I designed them so they're aesthetically pleasing. What is my formula? Color. Use a lot of color, right? Color pleases and pops out and is bold, it's vivid, it's imaginative. As you can see, I have a lot of palm trees in my designs because palm trees are my icon. That's what sets my style apart. I do a lot of palm trees. Ah, now I see why people think. We've got the palm trees again. That's it for my sticker designs, and let me show you guys the stickers now. I keep them in this bag right here, and let me take them out. Okay, let's take a peek. As you can see, they're the same designs that I have in the paper. They're just made as copies, and I transfer them into stickers. Yeah, right? Isn't that dope? It's hella dope. You get the idea, right? The same designs that I have on paper are transferred into stickers. Whoa, mind-blowing. That's creativity. In there, I have a lot of, it's a huge collection, as you can see. They're the stickers that I sell. And let's get into some more old stuff. Ooh, some more experimental stuff. Ooh, the stuff that I don't make stickers out of. The stuff that I did and do for fun. Let's get into it, all right. All right, let me just put these back. Let me just put these back. I'll show you guys right now. All right, neatly put away, and let's get right into it. I did this in choir class because I was bored. And yeah, as you can see, pretty dope, right? My friend tried to replicate my drawing right here, and haha, they didn't come out as good as mine. These are little designs that I made as a kid. I believe I was like 12. It's a dog, man. I made up these characters. You know, ever since I was a kid, I just like making up stories. There was a comic book that I made. It's called Menacing Campaign, as you can see right here. Oh no, the color is rubbing off. But yeah, these are the characters. It's an alien man, dude with a machine gun, ooh, cutie girl. We got a monster right here with a claw hand. Yes. Let's get into my graffiti. I used to really be into graffiti. My graffiti style was very, very colorful. And you'll see what I mean by now. You'll see. Look at this. This is just my name, but in graffiti style, with the nice, colorful aesthetic that I love to put into my work, my play. Here's a mini comic that I made. Just an ordinary day in sunny LA. It's a demon dude skating. His name is Skating. You get it? Because he's a skater. And he's Satan, so he's skating. I know it's dumb, but it's funny. It's funny. Hope you guys like the pun. And yeah. Let's get into graffiti. This is actually a Zoomies notebook that I tagged, and I just drew over because I thought it was cool. I would do this in school when I would get bored, because some classes are just really boring. You guys could agree, right? So what better way to pass time than to doodle, to express my creative imagination onto the paper. Got it right here. That was my tag, Boca. Boca means mouth. It's Compton. And here's skating again. I'm from San Diego. Skatingism. Skating through Hell's Kitchen. Skating. What? That's scary. That's funny. Hell's Gym. Get it? Because it's gym in hell. Free membership for the trade of your soul. Ha. That's just funny, right? And well, let's get into some more graffiti. What inspired the graffiti, right? Well, as you probably know, the city of Chicago is run down with graffiti. It's a versatile style that I just love, and it's really colorful. This is a cool design. It's a pyramid with an eye, Illuminati, with horns, with a palm tree melting. Some people tell me, how do you come up with this stuff? And I say, I don't come up with it. It just comes to me. Woo! Here's a page full of tags, skating crew. Just an imaginary crew that I made up, like the comic of skating. We've got the Samoan surfers. It's a idea I had that I never executed, but still cool nonetheless. We got Skating right here again. He's a reoccurring character. Man, I want to start an anime or a cartoon or something. I feel like that would be really amazing. Hella raw, right? And let's take it back now. One of my older works. And keep in mind that I made this when I was like 8, so it's not gonna be the best thing ever, but here goes. The Adventures of Mario and Sonic. The cover was all black and white, but the inside actually had color. We got Super Sonic right here, hella mad. We got Mario with a cowboy hat, with a gun. I don't know what he's doing. And yeah, I made this when I was like 8. We got a Yoshi with a Mexican flag. We've got a Texas something. I don't know what's going on, but it's something that I did when I was like 8. So yeah, we got Wario with a money bags. Probably robbed the bank or something. We got Amy with only one eye and Sonic with one eye. Oh yeah. We got Sonic fighting Metal Sonic. Very interesting, right? Let's get into some more stuff. Oh, I remember this vividly. We had a school project in 5th grade. We had to make up a story, and I went all out. That's my cover. And what the story was about is these teenagers right here, every single one of them were time traveling, right? All the way from the Mexican Revolution to the dream I had earlier. I discussed a dream where Chicago was abandoned and apocalyptic in the future. 2505 right here. Nintendo, MTV. I've always been really into the 80s aesthetic. And let me show you, yes, the 80s aesthetic, because it's just really colorful. it's very resonating with my style because I love the colors. These are my favorite bands: Guns N' Roses, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Michael Jackson. That's a singer. Rolling Stones, Los Bookies, Los Temerarios. These are a Mexican band, the group. Kiss, Twisted Sister. I don't listen to them as much as I used to, but I still do occasionally, especially Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd. I never left their music. And I occasionally listen to Los Temerarios too. We got some more comic books that I made, and this crazy idea that I had. This is Jesus on a dinosaur, velociraptor, and a unicorn. A lot of crazy stuff going on, right? So quirky, oh my god. I used to have video game ideas as well. And I used to have fake release dates for them, like 1986, 1988, 1991, 1994, 1995, 1996. This is the Dash game that I made up, that I never actually made, but I had the idea, so it was there. The idea was there, right? And oh, here's some more comics. I used to only speak Spanish, so these are all made in Spanish. Oh no, this guy got stabbed. It's Unicorn, I think. And, bruh, man, my imagination is wild, right? Here's my choir folder that I designed because I was really bored in that class and I did not want to sing, so all I did was draw, because as I said before, what better way to pass time than to draw and release your creative output onto the world. Palm Park, Doble Porción. That's a Colombian rap group that I love. We got a LA right here. Ain't no party like a West Coast party. Smooth moves only. The Dodgers logo. Let me show you guys some more. And you know how I mentioned the video games? Here's a whole notebook of video game ideas that I came up with. Super Mr. Flick, Ignition, released in 1996, September 2nd. Not actually, but you get the idea, right? The idea was there. Metro City. Oh yeah, I made a little. I used to love, and I still do. I still love what's called Transformers. So I made my own group, my own comic book about them, the Transformers. You know, watching their live action movie for the first time when I was like 8, I was just blown away. Because it was just so realistic at the time. And probably still is. The CGI was great. Even if people criticize the movie for not being true to the cartoons, I mean, I still love the movie and the cartoons. Why hate one when you can love both, right? We got the Super Ant, released in 1980. Not actually, but you know. And let's review Lizard Man. Oh my god, Lizard Man. Okay. So once upon a time, I still remember the story, so I'm gonna tell it. Once upon a time, there was a kid that stole a alligator, and the police was after him. The police shot the kid for some odd reason, I don't know why. And years later, the alligator comes back. Oh my god. And the alligator bites the kid, and the kid turns into Lizard Man. Oh my god. And he eats a cop for no reason, and weird stuff happens, a weird airplane. This is based in Texas, so you can see the cactuses. Damn, this guy is chunky. We got Lizard Man on his Corvette 1956. We got this dude with his cowboy hat. because it's Texas, you know. Here we have some notes. And what else do I want to show you? I have so much to show you, but we don't have a lot of time. The 80s aesthetic. The 80s are back. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got Rambo, right? Pink Floyd, Ronald Reagan, Pac-Man, Michael Jackson, Optimus Prime, E.T., Mario. More characters that I made. That's supposed to be me. That's my homie Nathaniel, the homie Adrian, the homie Emiliano, Yair. And I used to be really into making maps as well. I would create my own countries. This is a globe that I made up. The country of Lin, the country of Great Dual, North Month, South Month, the Great Do, part of the mainland. This is the island. Capriscan. I have no idea how I came up with the names, but they sure are creative, right? There's even a backstory. International war. These countries were at war with each other. I guess I was just trying to recreate World War I because all that history was great. I remember my mom printing this out for me to color, and I never finished it. It's because I prefer drawing than coloring. I love both, but I like creating my own thing, you know? And, what else is there? There's so much to show you guys. And, oh yes. Chicago streets. Me looking very mad. Oh, with my hands clutched together with the Windy City. We have some statistics. Dark side of Chicago, because as we can know, I mean, it can be a violent city. So I wanted to make a piece that would represent that. Here we have the months of the year represented with a compass. This is some very complex philosophy, so I won't have time to cover it, but as you can see, there's a bridge, there's a new land, and then there's a paradise. June, July, and August, and September are paradise. They're coming up, so paradise is coming up. Here we have myself with a cute girl. Ooh, because there's no West Coast party. There's no party like a West Coast party, right? And here I drew LA with the palm trees, with the weed advertisements, with the tags. We have the comic again. Some characters that I made up. And oh boy, this drawing is really random. The Autobots, Thomas, a Teletubby, what's this dude? Pink Panther, Mega Man, Mewtwo, Ryu from Street Fighter, Radical. You know, we got that 80s aesthetic. Oh, and I made this in 6th grade. It's a recreation of Super Mario Bros, the first one. We got a Goomba right here. We got Mario, the blocks, the tunnels. I remember this very, very vividly as well. It was a comic book of this dude against this dude. This guy is supposed to be insane. Kind of like my version of the Joker, right? And there's a bear. The bear's just chilling there like, what's up, guys? And then there was this other comic book that I never finished. Blackout. Ooh, very, very interesting. Ooh, he's kind of dirty. We got Lizard Man, recreated. Mr. Flick. I showed you guys Mr. Flick already, right? I designed these like 4 years after the original comic, so you got some improvement there. Oh, the psychedelic jailbreak. It's pretty much the story of a guy that changed his whole life around with psychedelics. And it's some crazy stuff. I've been really interested in psychedelics since I was like 12. No lie. Oh, I remember making this after watching the Super Smash Bros. Announcement for the Wii U. We had a Mega Man, Sonic, Mario, and Pac-Man. Bro, I was so happy. That was probably my dream roster, to have these 4 characters. I'm just really grateful to have them in the game. Whoa, I drew this when I was like 14, 15. City of Chicago, looking pretty derpy there. I drew it in 2016. What else do I have to show you guys? Oh, there's more. There's a lot more, actually. Here's a made-up city that I made. Venoso City, Galias Reynoso. It's pretty much like a rundown port village. And here we have the cast of the comic book that I made again. Hella dope, right? I remember making this in 5th grade. El Chavo, you got Pikachu. I made up a whole country. And my favorite soccer team, Chivas. It's unfinished product. Oh, okay. There was another comic idea that I had. Another comic idea with designs, the blueprints. And I remember I made up a war with the characters. There was Arcturus against Fantasia. It was the Ace and Days, the war. And there was this dude, he wanted salvation, and this one wanted revolution. Why couldn't we just have peace, y'all? Here we have animals. Oh, I remember the city. Northern Hitch. I would make up a lot of cities and comics and ideas and video games. This is a scary looking bunny. Another city. Oh yeah. This is pretty much my recreation of GTA San Andreas. It's a story of a gang story of these kids in LA. But instead of LA, it was called Amesville City. Oh, and these are the different gangs. Ace Hoods, No Herv Peak, Downers, Cross Smokes, Bakerside, La Raza Avilla. These are all made up gangs from my comic book. Then here's the city of Calix. Nova Galaxia, the vibrant city, Calix. With the palm trees and the really futuristic skyline. So just so nice. Got another map. We got the same characters again. And these are another character from, more characters from my comic books. As well as this one. This dude is really cool. I want to recreate him again. Looking at all these drawings, man, I think I'm gonna have to do a part 2. So if you guys want a part 2, let me know, because this video is getting really long now. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. You guys know I love y'all. Peace out. Stay creative. Stay dope. Stay true to yourself. Do what you love. Wake up every day with a smile on your face. Say, have a great day. All right, guys. Peace out. Love y'all. Much love. Much peace. Stay colorful. Stay vibrant. Stay wavy, y'all. Peace out. Much love.